All right, hey, what's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you for an ML Sports Take brought to you by our great friends at Pelra Contracting. Go ahead and log on to pelracontracting.com for all of your roofing needs, A to Z in the greater Central New York area. We're also supported by Bryant Stratton College, Empower Federal Credit Union, and World of Beer, Destiny USA. Get there for Taco Tuesdays, Monday, trivia, all the games all week long, and their great specials on food and drink. World of Beer, Destiny USA is a proud sponsor of the ML Sports Platter. So these guys took game one, 12-3, blew out the Cleveland Indians, and the story really I thought was Garrett Cole. The three main takeaways: number one, Garrett Cole, an absolute monster. This is why you pay him $324 million to go out there, on the first game, on the big stage, on the pitching mound. 13 strikeouts, no walks in a postseason game. The only other pitcher in history, Tom Seaver, to do that. Absolutely incredible stuff from Garrett Cole. He was working all the angles of the plate, inside, outside, painting the corners. The fastball was working, the filthy off-speed stuff. He is absolutely a delight to watch pitch. And then in addition, I thought it was a huge, huge thing for Gleyber Torres to get going. Here's a guy who struggled for the last couple months of the season, and all he did was go 4 for 4. The Yankees, I think, are only going to win if they hit home runs, which could be dangerous as we move deeper into the postseason. And I think the third big takeaway for me was one of the areas why I picked the Indians actually to beat the Yankees in 3 games was because they had an ace to counter Garrett Cole. Shane Bieber this year was actually better than Garrett Cole, but for some reason, he was horrific last night, and the Yankees really scouted him on video, did the extra prep work to really get to him, which was just attack strikes in the zone and lay off everything else that's out of the zone, unless, of course, you're Giancarlo Stanton, who early in the game basically swung at balls way outside the strike zone. But don't worry, Giancarlo homered. Remember, they were up 9 runs, and that's when there was no pressure, so of course he homered in the game. Neither here nor there. The approach was great on Shane Bieber, and frankly, the Yankees need to use that approach deeper into the postseason against other almost aces or aces. Should they face the Blake Snells of the world or the Ryus of the world, they need to take that same approach and not chase balls out of the strike zone. So those were the big ones there. And of course, Shane Bieber, look, he was great this year in the regular season, but he doesn't have the horse mentality and the pressure cooker up here maybe that Garrett Cole does. Remember, this is an oddball situation. We're playing best of 3 wild card series. We're playing best of 5 division series. We're playing best of 7 ALCS and World Series like normal, but the wild card series is odd. We have 16 teams in the postseason. You win the first game and you all of a sudden have a monster leg up in the series. You don't have a ton of games to kind of rebound. It's not a best of 7 or a best of 5 right away. You didn't get a bye in the beginning, and frankly, for starting pitchers, you need to, if you're the Yankees, Indians, Rays, Blue Jays, Dodgers, whoever it may be, Braves, whoever, Reds, you need to have an ace come through because you're playing every single day, and you cannot afford to have your bullpen taxed early. Shane Bieber, while he had a great regular season, look, all these guys still know, even though there's no fans and it's a weird deal, up here they still know that it's September 29th, not June 8th, not July 10th, not August 21st. It's the postseason up here mentally. It's September 29, 30, and tomorrow's October 1st. You still know that up here, it's the postseason, and that it's a different mentality. It's a different competition, regardless of there being 40+ thousand fans in the stadium. So the Yankees, all signs point positive for game 1. But again, a long way to go, even in a short series and beyond, to see if this team really is title worthy. Mike Lindsley here with you, an ML Sports Take, brought to you by our great friends at the Vince Aguirre Consulting Group, Camillus Golf Club, and Barks and Rec Doggy Daycare. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.